Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Willock.
Isak. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trippier cuts it out. Forward it goes. Isak. He's in. He's had a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Battles to win it back. Isak. Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Willock.
It's on it. He's had a go! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jacob Murphy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Isak. Maguire gets it back. Forward it goes. Isak. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's going after it. Shaw. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Burn.
Willock.
Good take, and he's had a look. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Diogo Dalot.
And that has put paid to that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Burn.
Willock.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alex Eriksson hoists it high. Out to the right. He gets past his man.
Willock.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Plays it long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Diogo Dalot.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ericsson. Ball through needs to be good here. Isak. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Fernandes.
Willock.
Now a chance to break. Maguire drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ah, he's given it away. Going through. He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And as soon as they made that...
Has a pop! Looking for a corner. Can he dig out a shot? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Target.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts.
Diogo Dalot.
This could spell... He's gone for it! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be full. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Van Dijk.
Hoists it forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
What a throw in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Alexander-Arnold.
And here's Kane.
Jota. Jota goes looking.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He spotted the run and played it, shot at goal! And that's been levered clear.
Shaw. Saka.
Still goalless at the moment. Danger averted for now. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Jota finds himself offside.
Alexander-Arnold.
Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's kept. He's gone for it! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's had a shot! In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Timely intervention. He's had a go! Goal, England! And they're back in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. It's a brilliant interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Kane. England can't seem to retain possession. Kane, that intervention was very necessary. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Stones. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jota. Battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stones. Dashing forward at pace. And Thuc with the clearance. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cleared without complication. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. Forward it goes. Saka has got himself a free kick. Robertson has been sent off. He has a pop! And here's the chance to counter. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward.
Alexander-Arnold.
Ball is over the line. He's through. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
England making consecutive changes here. And it's Salah. Here's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Elliott plays it forward.
Elliott with the slide tackle there.
That's a promising ball. He's left his man face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Got a sight, tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Foden. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Stones tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Choancuc. France get it back again. Henriks with a definite foul there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
Muller gets through on his own. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a fabulous position, and the shot! That's Muller. It's Gundogan. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. And he has been fouled there. Rudiger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's there to... has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gundogan. Great run on the overlap here. Gundogan. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Gundogan doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He'll try from distance. Tar. Germany so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
In it goes! All too easy. They are in
that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Muller. Gundogan. Hernandez. He's given away a free kick. Be a throw-in. Choancuc has come loose. Played out to the right. Now Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the...
Goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gundogan. Lovely bit of skill there. No foul, says the referee. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes...
Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Rudiger. Mbappe. Gundogan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Deftly done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the shot! He scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. He's gone for it!
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And now they can launch a counter. Coman. Timely intervention. Goes to finish! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Hits one! And he's there to clear it. Coman. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Coman!
And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe gets it, and now what?
This could fall anywhere. In for the follow-up. They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. They took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Coman battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot.
As a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
4 in the game. He is the man. France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
And the finish!
No, it's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
5 minutes remaining now. Goretzka.
It has got through to shapes to shoot!
Without the best in the keeper. Knocks it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rudiger. Goretzka. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It has a hit! And he's done it! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets it back. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Breaks on here. Vinicius Junior tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's on a plate.
Goes for goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Rabiot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Vinicius Junior. Valverde needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets the better of his man, Rudiger. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe! It's broken loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Receives it in a good position. Mbappe. Delivery. Hits one! And yes, it's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Still trying to make a game of it. Has a goal!
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cuts it out. Alaba. Rabiot. Oh, that is asked. Big chance! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Modric.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! No mistake! And surely that settles it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Koeman. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And France can counter now. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has he picked him out? And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Koeman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Mbappe. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Great leap!
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that's nice. What a ball this is to...
He's gone for it! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense...
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on...
Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's it!
Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe. He's through. Could be thinking about it.
He's gone for it!
And he's there to clear it. Gets on the end of it.
Coman!
That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's been won straight back. Valverde. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's played him through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He could be in here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Big chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Up for a header!
Another fruitless header.
Madrid might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
There it is!
Just brushed off the ball there. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Coman!
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. France's free kick then.
He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe. And France can counter now. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba plays it forward. Play for a throw.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going for goal! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward, and help's available out wide. How about a shot?
Mbappe! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great.
Hits one! It's broken. Oh, that is up. He's tried one.
Lobs it in gently. Alaba does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has a pop! They've scored!
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman could move up a gear here. Mbappe.
He's in! He's had a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Nkunku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. And he's there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
He scored! They're back within reach!
Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. And that's a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior keeps everyone guessing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Gone behind for a goal kick. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. And that is that. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid really were...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more...
Has a goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And here's Kane. Kane pings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Chance! Goal! England! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this...
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Choancuc. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. A real chance if he can get through. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Coman. That is terrific skill. Plays it back. Shoots! Out to the right. Mbappe. He could be in here. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And they've been caught out. Shapes to shoot! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Shaw. Coman. Shaw gets it back. Rice. And here's Kane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Needed a better pass there. Hernandez. Coman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the shot! Oh, nearly is nothing. And out to safety. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Gets a good foot in there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Coman. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
it's Kane. And that's been won straight back. It's on a plate, has a pop! And the ball's come out, going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
A heavy challenge. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hernandez. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Kane gets wrestled off the ball. Saka. England have a free kick. England presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shots. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets the chance to cross. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. England will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nkunku. Surely. Nkunku. Good ball. Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Forward it goes.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's the through ball. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. That'll be a throw. it's Rabiot. And the weighted pass. Now a chance to break. He's through, it's one-on-one! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
England with a chance here to increase their lead. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
So England's free kick. Going for goal! That was travelling. Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Battles to win it back. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He gets past his man. Dembele's cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. And it's Rabiot. There will be 4 extra minutes. Kane, he's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! It's broken loose. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for every...
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And that's another throw. Stones. Shaw, and help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. And the weighted pass, done very well to intervene. Kane plays it out to the flank. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Valverde looks to dink one in, and it's got through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaw drives it forward. England get it back again. Stones. Rice. Nicely measured pass. He's real chance! It's in!
There is the breakthrough.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It'll be a throw-in. Play for a throw. Out to the right. And it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come through. Mbappe who has made his impact already. Shaw. Played down the flank. And it's Shaw. Shaw, he's left his man.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's a good ball to find him.
Tries a shot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vinicius Junior! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the date...
And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rice. Played out to the right. He's found his man.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Valverde. Mbappe. Stones. Rice.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Vinicius Junior.
He's through the middle. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
There's the shot!
Oh, that's a waste.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shaw. Rice.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And here's Kane. Kane gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rice. Forward it goes. Saka collects the ball from behind. Good ball, it's found its target. This could fall anywhere.
Big chance!
Alaba plays it forward. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Plays it back.
It's a brilliant interception. No way through there. That's a decent ball.
Mbappe
hits one! Back of the net!
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexander-Arnold. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. He's through. He's in. Has a pop. It's there. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's cut it out. Can he dig out a shot? And a shot! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Well played, he saw that coming. Valverde. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Alaba. Vinicius Junior gets wrestled off the ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Rice. Mbappe has a pop! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go...
Rice has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they've been caught out here. Going through. He can get that clear. And that is that. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the shot! Goal!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
France have it back and they can...
Tries a shot!
Madrid get it back again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Shaw has a pop!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Modric. Hoists it forward. Choancuc.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance, must be! Chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
And that really is so impressive.
And the finish!
Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Choancuc. Mbappe. Foot in. Rudiger with the foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe chooses to go back. He's through the middle. And now they come face to face with the keeper.
Now, and a shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Brings it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's been won straight back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Modric gets on the end of it. Mbappe.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sticks it away!
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Valverde plays it long. Good ball over the top. Mbappe, and he's searching. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've
reached half-time. It is breathless stuff. An incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France are ahead by a single goal after a goal-fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. Already up and running for the second half. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Choancuc. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Choancuc. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. That has sent him sprawling. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, real chance! Hits one!